KNC Masterpiece right here on 105 through the fan. Got those bets locked in. And now, how about some Masterpiece of the Week?
She said, list this.
What's on it, fellas?
Hey, Reggie.
Hello, Reginald.
Oh, that's fancy as hell.
Yeah, he's been doing that lately.
He is fancy.
I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, my God.
That was not that good.
Oh, that's
The
right.
first one was better. Anyways, Masterpiece of the Week is a segment we do every week in which we revisit some of the funny, stupid, or odd things that have been said on this program.
Name one.
I'll
Play
name
them.
8.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's 8 there.
Okay.
Let's start with a friend of the show who was trying to Wally Pip Kevin. His name is Derek. Said this.
I've done it. We've all done it.
Oh, congratulations.
What do you think he's talking about?
Sex.
Why would you say that?
Playing golf.
Oh,
Have
Saying
you ever
they-
played golf?
one time.
Yeah, see, we've all done it.
Really, Kevin, you played golf?
Yeah, it was super boring.
When?
It was like a long time ago.
How many times did you miss the ball?
All of them.
Jeff missed the
It
ball.
was definitely more than once. I don't know how many times.
Was he on y'all's show when he was when
Yes.
he took the call in the bunker?
Kevin was furious. He was.
Yeah, he's
I,
like, hold
I thought it was
on.
hilarious. Kevin was like, not funny.
It was the funniest thing ever when I was on the golf course.
Mike, in general, do you think you would rather play golf or do the other thing that I referenced?
sex.
Yeah.
I can definitely play golf longer. So it just matters what mood I'm in.
But do you get when you're done with golf?
This is my fault. I'm
Do you feel
sorry.
good about your day or bad about your day?
50-50.
And when you're done with sex, feel pretty.
Why did you hesitate if you were ultimately going to say the word?
You feel pretty ashamed of yourself, don't you?
Oh my gosh.
I think we all do.
Speaking of being ashamed of yourself.
That's totally what I thought. He's like, oh well.
Speaking of being ashamed of yourself, Kevin.
All right. Tom Brady is great.
That's the bite.
We
He
got you.
is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You've admitted it a few times.
That hurts.
You gonna TB12 it with me?
No. I probably should. No. No, I won't.
Do you love strawberries too much?
I don't know. I can't tell you the last time I had a strawberry.
Oh, he's on the TB12 plan.
No deal.
If Tom Brady wins this week, you have to eat a strawberry.
Kevin, how do you feel about flexibility?
And stretch.
You are kind of
I am
flexible.
super flexible.
Can you still put your foot all the way up there?
Hell yeah,
Do
I can.
you?
I don't. He always.
He
hits
just
himself
tapped himself in the head with the sole of his foot, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
just always.
If you wouldn't have knocked your head 3 times, it would have been more impressive.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It just kind of made me go, man, I wonder what's on the floor and on his sole of his shoe.
And now on his forehead.
These are new shoes from the 214.
How new?
It doesn't matter. You walked on.
That's fair. This is like the third day I've worn them. I envision Kevin playing golf with his arms folded, saying, "This is so
Yeah.
stupid."
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see
And he
that.
walks over to his clubs and he's like, "Hit the ball, clubs.
Yeah.
Do your job. Get to work today."
All right, let's move this around. I could just keep harping on Kevin, and I will ultimately.
Damn it!
Let's talk about.
Because I did the call-in segment. Is that
Yes.
what- is that-
Yes, it is.
That makes sense.
Mike Bassick is a fantastic listener, as we all know. And this is just one of those instances you can hear him being a fantastic listener.
He's Larry Dolan to me. He's really bad at this. And
James?
yeah, the New York Knicks.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it'd be like, hey, why you guys believe in the New York Knicks? I'm sure there's Knicks fans that are really excited about what they've done and everything. But ultimately, Larry Dolan will screw it up. James.
Yes, I know, Mike. That's why I said James, and you looked at me like I was insane.
Sometimes with words,
No, I won't.
you're saying it right in your head, but then you're not listening to what's coming out of your mouth.
Hey, look, if you don't listen to yourself as well, then I'm okay with that.
He said Larry, and you went James, and
James?
he goes, "Yeah, exactly."
Yeah. So here's the deal with Larry Dolan.
Oh, well. Maybe his brother's Larry Dolan.
I just kind of shrugged my shoulders and was like, I tried.
I don't know how to preface this, but Mike said this.
I know like the hey and the ho part of like hey ho and
I mean, I know you're talking about the Lumineers, but play that one more time. Could you just recap the only words you just said? I know the hey and the ho part of hey ho.
I know like the hey and the ho part of like hey ho and
Feels like you could have just ended the sentence before you said what it was for. That was awesome.
What a great concert. I want to go to Lumineers again.
See,
they'll be around here.
There are this is what I love. This is what happened with me with New Orleans. I went, loved it so much, and just couldn't stop thinking about it. And that's where Mike is with that Lumineers.
Then you started watching Treme and telling
I listened to the
every
Lumineers this
episode.
morning while making breakfast for the family.
Yeah. See, exactly. And that's what I would do when I got back. I would listen to brass and New Orleans jazz all the time.
Oh, were you listening to Dr. John and stuff?
All the stuff.
Incredible.
Yes, absolutely.
That was
Dr.
after
John.
when I finished watching Treme. I was definitely in that vibe.
Yeah.
You were about to say all the stuff like you're Jerry talking about those Amazon shows.
Ico. Yeah, absolutely, man. I love that song.
All right. You guys were alluding to this earlier, but Mike was talking about it way earlier.
I'm wondering what I'm pushing here.
What?
Wait, say that again?
Carthy.
I'm wondering what I'm pushing here.
Oh my God, what were you pushing? Oh, right now the Lumineers are going to Australia. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're on their world tour. They're great. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I was talking about there.
Was it, and in any ways, was it possibly some cushion?
Oh, for the pushing?
Pushing for some cushion, pushing some cushion, pushing.
Are you making fun of my body?
Oh, no.
Reggie said it.
I said no.
Reggie's never lost.
Not once.
Maybe like pushing for
I didn't hear what you
clients that I
said.
do great commercials for.
There you go.
Okay.
Boy. Kevin, I would like to speak to you because you made a very strong declaration. I want to see if you still believe in it.
I will beat a kangaroo at tennis. Oh, yeah. Look, sometimes you play clips that I'm embarrassed by or I don't understand. I am neither embarrassed, and I definitely understand this one, so I don't think I used the word neither correctly. But I would destroy a kangaroo in tennis 6-0, 6-0, assuming I survive the match. Now, whenever the kangaroo decides to murder me or jump over the net or whatever and beats me down and sends me to the hospital, that's a different deal. But as long as that match goes on, it's a kangaroo holding a tennis racket. There is no chance in hell I would look like prime Club Fed out there against this kangaroo.
You're supremely confident with this.
Yes.
How many other animals do you think you could not beat?
Could not?
Yeah, in a tennis match. Name an animal that you couldn't beat.
I don't know if I
do
think there's an animal I couldn't beat at tennis.
Oh, you think
Have
you could
they
beat
ever
all
taught
animals?
an animal besides a human how to play tennis?
I don't know.
I could smoke an armadillo.
Just in general, or
At tennis.
Like for dinner,
okay.
just on the big green
I
egg?
mean, you would think some sort
armadillo
of
probably
ape
tastes good.
or ape. That's
Yeah.
In general, that covers all the
Yeah.
gorillas and orangutans and all
I would
that.
like to think that at some point I could come up with a strategy that would win, but I'll think about it a little bit more, but I don't think there's an animal that could beat me at tennis.
Wow. That's cocky right
I
there.
can tell you're thinking, Mike.
I
Like,
want to.
are you really good at it?
No, there's just one animal I've ever seen play tennis. So that would win the day.
This is a place you don't want to go.
And you also
Right.
said there's no woman that could beat you at tennis.
I definitely did not say that.
What?
I did not say that at all.
What happens if the animals hear this, start training, really put in their effort? They're like, you know what? We're going to get a team of animals.
Are the animals listening to our show right now?
I mean, if you're
I've
in
heard we're very popular. Yeah.
yeah, in the
Okay.
animal
The
kingdom.
meerkats.
Yeah.
Animals, I think you're awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us and existing on the planet with us. But I don't think you can play tennis.
Especially those fishies like the whales, right?
Yeah. What's a fish gonna do?
Ooh, great point from the 3-2-1. What about Airbud? Airbud's taking
Was
your
there
lunch
ever
money
a
on the
tennis
court.
Airbud?
Probably was.
Probably direct to video.
With that Friends character, Joey.
That was a different movie.
That was Ed,
That
who's
was
the
Ed.
baseball player. God.
Kevin, you asserted very definitively what you can do, but you just also said what you are not.
Yeah.
He's going to try.
Sure. Sure.
But he's not going to be like
I'm not a compass.
as assistive as he is. That the word?
Yeah. No,
Assistant-
that sounds right. I supported you right there.
You're not a
But also,
compass.
I'm not a compass. I hate it's like, go east on Arapahoe. I'm like, I'm not a compass. Which way do I need to turn out of this parking lot?
Very simple. I mean, knowing the direction
I'm always going up.
is very
I'm always
simple.
going north.
You always look at the sun, right?
I feel like GPS is making us stupider.
You like all you really need to know is which direction, like 70, and then 75 is a great key for you. That's
You're
north
not gonna
south.
use landmarks, but you think you could beat an animal in
That's
tennis?
a lot.
Okay.
That's a lot of thinking. That's a lot of thinking, and they couldn't just go left. That's the biggest thing I dread when you're leaving downtown Dallas ever, and
Okay,
they're like,
but left changes depending on where you're standing. North does not.
North never changes.
well, guess what? My car is sitting right there, and it's not going anywhere until you tell me which direction to go. If I'm going to a new place,
Backwards first.
okay.
Depending, you
Then
might have
you're
backed
going
into a
south
spot.
because you're going down.
Nope, that's not how that works.
If you make a left, you're going west. If you make a right, you're going east.
One thing that we do on
I'm
our
just
show,
kidding, y'all.
we try and bait each other. We try and catch each other offside.
All the time.
Apparently, this is filtered into the G-Bag Nation where Broadus got one of his teammates.
No. You got to say the whole thing.
Oh, how do I just want me to say it.
Okay, Krusty, where did you put it?
Well, thank you, Zach.
Mark
Yeah,
that,
got him.
Zach.
There we go.
He's walked you right into that.
him, Brian. See, Krusty,
Wow.
Krusty's thinking now.
Just
He realized
very clever.
he works with a bunch of clowns.
Oh, that's
I like that
fair.
one.
That was very clever.
Like Broadus had laid it out there, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, let's set him up again. And nope,
See?
Wolchuk got.
Crafty veteran right there.
I'm still voting for Kevin in the Kangaroo. This is
I
still
will beat a kangaroo at tennis.
it's just so. This is what we were talking about, Reggie, when we were talking in the car. Just the way he says things.
Yeah.
That's one of the perfect examples right there.
I'm voting for Kevin's bad 069 joke.
That was earlier today on the show.
I was so sad. Mike couldn't see where I was going with that. I should have given up sooner. I'm going to vote for Mike hearing me, but not really hearing me.
He's Larry Dolan to me. He's really bad at this. And
James?
The New York Knicks.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be like, hey, what, you guys believe in the New York Knicks? I'm sure there's Knicks fans that are really excited about what they've done and everything. But ultimately, Larry Dolan will screw it up.
I'm also voting for that.
You know what I like is I felt like Mike thought he was going to get it right this time. Like he goes, as soon as he said Larry again, he goes, dang it.
It's the way
I can remember at the end of that segment going, I guess I said something wrong, but I still don't know what I said wrong.
It's the way that you say James, and he goes, "Yeah, super dumbass." Like that was in his.
I didn't know I was
right
saying
there.
Larry. In my head, I didn't know I was saying Larry Dolan.